Yeah, the hammer has dropped on wedding receptions and other celebrations of life here in Peel Region as the number of COVID-19 cases continues to climb. Now, public health officials are now asking residents in Mississauga and Brampton to stop gathering with friends and family, even in outdoor settings.
Outdoors, we see people in 3D instead of on a Zoom call, and we have a tendency to draw closer. That's just human nature. So I think it's a matter, especially just temporarily for the next 2 to 4 weeks, if we can really limit the amount of household mixing that's going on between households. Hopefully we can have these current chains of transmission burn out.
Peel's medical officer of health says ending those chains of transmission is essential for the region's hospitals.
Public health and healthcare system in Peel is at capacity, beyond capacity.
COVID-19 infections are heating up the front lines. Patients are being transferred between hospitals. Some elective surgeries are being postponed, and contact tracing is becoming a challenge.
Currently, there are 55 COVID-19 patients at our 2 hospitals, and 9 of these patients are receiving care in our intensive care unit.
This region moved into the provincial red zone on Saturday, allowing bars and restaurants to reopen under strict conditions, and now Peel is adding to that. Starting today, only members of the same household can be seated at the same table. Another restriction is being directed at what's being described as a main source of spread. Wedding receptions are canceled for the rest of the year, a move that will be reviewed in January.
We have seen dozens of wedding exposures and outbreaks that have driven our case counts, including one wedding in York Region, which saw 33 of our residents infected.
And as of Friday, other life celebrations such as birthdays, engagements, and retirements will not be allowed to take place in business establishments. And with Diwali, the Indian Festival of Lights, starting this weekend, families are being asked to celebrate at home, and places of worship are being urged to stream online. Gyms are also being called upon to stop group classes. Public health officials say cracking down on daily contacts is the only way to get a handle on this second wave.
Beyond your household, I ask that you limit all in-person activities to essential activities only. This includes work, school, exercise and fitness, access to healthcare, and the purchase of necessities such as food or drink, gasoline, and automobile maintenance.
Now, yesterday, Peel Region saw a record high of 385 COVID-19 cases. 24 hours later, another 279. Now, about 60% of the cases are coming from Brampton, about 35% from here in Mississauga.